Event Support Training, Episode 2. Unlocking a room. Now that you've swiped in, grabbed your job sheet, and gotten your keys, you're ready to unlock some rooms. Many classrooms have multiple doors. Be sure that when you're unlocking the classroom, you unlock all of these doors.
The other door! The other door!
When you unlock any classroom door, make sure that you unlock it so that you don't need keys to get in again. So always test it to make sure you do not need keys to re-enter the room. After you've turned on the lights, head over to the teaching station, where you'll see the Crestron system. First, you should unlock the lectern or black box. That'll contain all of the components that you'll need to turn on for AV. Next, make sure the room is in order, that the desks are straight as arrows, not curvy like rainbows, and that there's no trash. Next, you wait for the client. Make sure the client that you meet is the real client or presenter, and not just some random person. Often, random members of the group will arrive before the presenter. They might misinform you as to the needs of the event. When the real client shows up, wait for them to get settled and then introduce yourself. At that point, you will help them with all of their AV needs. When assisting the presenter with their AV needs, use the Crestron system. First, you will select projector controls and turn both the left and right projectors on. This will bring down the projection screens. Then select your video and sound sources. In this case, we will select both screens and hit Laptop. At that point, you should connect the computer to the VGA cable which connects to the projection system, and then send signal from your laptop to the projector by hitting Function and the appropriate F number key, which is often F8 for Dells and other brands, but may vary based on brand. Mac laptops don't play nicely with VGA cables. You'll need a Mac adapter to interface between the VGA cable and the computer. To do that, you go to the Mac adapter bag and select the appropriate adapter. Now you need to play the Match the Shape game. Look, here we go. So you pull out the adapter that matches the shape in the computer, connect the VGA cable to the adapter, and then stick the Mac adapter in the proper port. Ta-da! Usually a Mac laptop will know how to send signal, but if the computer doesn't, you'll go to System Preferences and select Display. In that menu, you'll select 1024 by 768, which is the XGA resolution, and you want to click on the 60 Hz refresh rate. If the presentation requires audio, plug in the 1/8" cable into the headphone jack of the computer. Always be sure to ask the client if they have their power adapter with them, so that their computer does not lose power during the presentation. Then assist them hooking this up. Please note, Event Support does not have, nor do we ever provide, power adapters to computers. Before you leave, always ask the client if they need any other AV assistance. If they do not, remember to take everything with you that you brought with you to the classroom. Make sure you turn in your job sheet when you get back to the office, and head home. Some classrooms have crash bars on their doors. For these, you'll need to use the hex key attached to your keyring and hex down the doors, making it so that you can enter the classroom without keys. Some classrooms have black boxes instead of lecterns. These black boxes contain all the same AV components typically found in lecterns. Sometimes clients do not show up to their events. When this happens, be sure to stay to the end of your scheduled end time, and then head back to the office. Before you do this, you'll need to lock up the classroom, as you would on any lock. You'll learn about this procedure in the next video. After securing the room, you're going to call the person who's scheduled to lock the room and tell them they're no longer necessary. Then text the Google Voice number to inform them of the no-show and write no-show on the job sheet before you turn it in. Next time on Event Support Training.
What? Oh, yeah.